Alright, welcome back everyone. So, last episode, we came onto the ship, and Sue was a stowaway on the ship. Oh yeah, this is really cool. So the broom sweeps by itself. It's like a ghost ship. We can like move some stuff around. And so we just came through this hole, but Sue was a stowaway, so we finally got the pass that we needed. We went on the ship, and then Sue was a stowaway, so we ended up being sailors. We had to work on the ship, and Fina, who's now in our party, is the best adventurer of the city that we're actually going to. And a ghost ship appeared, and we couldn't move, and the captain was freaking out. He was like, oh my god, we're all gonna die, blah blah blah. And so Fina was like, ghost ship, it's not real, blah blah blah. So we decided to go over there. She was like, the little kids, but then we're like, no, take us with you, like we're not kids or whatever. So so she's in our party now, so yay. All right, so you walk by them and they laugh. The little skull here on the left, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it does it. I guess it's not doing it again. All right, so we're in the ghost pantry, I guess they said, ghost ship pantry. So yeah, okay, so there's music happening. It's kind of loud. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for me. Herbs. Okay, Fina has more storage for us, so that's good. Oh god, they came out of nowhere. We got ambushed, guys. All right. Oh no, actual ghosts. All right, Fina. So knife hurl. Now with this, you can see on the bottom left, we currently have a whip equipped. So we can't use knife hurl because we throw knives. So we have the para whip, which helps us paralyze an enemy, but it costs us also 15. So, and she does have burn. So I'm gonna use burn, so you guys can see the magic.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
All right, that's a cool animation there. Wow, and that did a ton of damage. So I don't know if I can I damage ghosts by just attacking them? Oh, I can. Hey, cool.
All right, we won!
All right, cool. So there's Fina. She just leveled up her fire. Let's actually look at that as well, because I do want to see burn level 1. And then so once fire, so you can kind of see her fire moves, right? So we have fire level 3. Once she gets level 4, she will learn a level 2 fire spell. Right now she has burn, and she's gonna learn something else. And level 9, she's gonna learn something. And then there's one that has question mark because we're too far from it, I think. Once you get closer, it'll tell you. But then right here, once whip is 14 and fire is level 12, we'll get something else as well. So cool. So first magic user, and she's fire based, so for now anyways. It's very confusing. I think we can go down here. I don't want to go down. I want to fight monsters. Ooh, look at that. It's like a kraken on the thing. Do you see that? That's weird. Come here, ghost. I want to fight something. I want to level up. Ghostoid. I didn't even read that earlier. Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna use my techniques just because I want to level them up. I want to level up Justin's sword and Fina's burn. And she has a really cool animation where she like.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Oh, flame burn. So burn is actually, it might look like it only attacks one person. If they're close together, it does attack another person, like multiple enemies. So if you can group them together. Or get them somehow together, or if they're like, you'll later see on bosses that there's a lot of points on one boss. Like they'll have like, oh, you can attack the arm, and you can attack the body, and you can attack this and that, and this and that. What is this? Is this an item? Oh no, it looked like an item. It's like hidden back there. I do want to go up though. What do we have here? Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down in the hole because I can't get up top, so let's go down here. Fun. Alright, enemies. Ghosts. I think we got ambushed here. No, we didn't. Okay. Oh, your initiative. So we actually ambushed them. Yay, we always like that. Alright, I'm gonna do Puffy Kick. And V-Slash. Oh, look at that, guys. We're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there, leveling it up, so. Burn him. See, burn only costs 1 MP, but we have 10. So that's really nice, because that way you can use it multiple times, which is great. Use it 10 times. Sword leveled up. Nice. That's great. Oh no. Ah. Alright, so we're out of V-Slash. I'm just gonna bam attack him. There we go.
Alright, we won!
Yeah! Alright, with 3, as you guys can see, the battles are getting a lot easier now. So that's really nice. But we have this guy jumping around. He's a jellyfish. I'm trying to get him to the point where I can have initiative, but God, I don't know if that really picks up, but he was like jumping across, but the camera was so bad that you couldn't really tell. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this guy.
Take this.
I don't know if they're close enough. Oh, they are. All 3 are getting hit, guys. Wow, look at that. He has 4, he has 27, he has 26. Alright, attack. Nice. Okay. Look at that. Good teamwork. Go! That's it. Nice.
Pretty easy, right, Puffy?
Yeah. It's just on this little ship, they try to really make it feel like an actual ship, so everything's kind of cramped together. It's kind of annoying. But there's some money down here, so we're gonna take this. We're where now? Does it tell us anywhere? I don't know. You can't go any further here, and there's nothing else to do but climb up this road. So we're going into the treasure room, guys. Look. It's like the treasure room. Get the statue, get this gold. Oh, there, you can just look at it. Okay, cool. There's meat right there, and the hold? I don't know. Okay, so you can fall down here, and then you'd be right back to where you were before. So don't do that. Oh, and here we're gonna, here we can walk around. So we can get this money that we saw earlier around the corner. And there's nothing else to do here, so. But then, I don't know what happens with that meat. I know it's not good. But yeah, okay.
Look out, Justin!
Justin, are you alright? Are you hurt? Incredible, that was cool, Fina. But Justin, you looked really uncool. Oh, come on, I was just a little careless. So Fina demonstrating her superior ability to be an adventurer, or whatever. I don't know if I would say superior ability to be an adventurer, but that's what I just said, so there it is. You can't go through there. There's a hole right in front of it. So you have to cross this this giant ore. And I think, and then you have to wait a minute. I forgot what you have to do. Oh, no. Okay, see, I'm wrong. You have to climb down this rope. Okay. And then you jump off and then you're up here. And you can climb up here. It's really hard to describe this even on how this works. Okay. We have money. We have ghosts. Let's fight him. Our initiative. I mean, if it's unavoidable battles, you want to make sure it's your initiative. So at least that you get a head start on it, right? It's probably the smart thing to do. I'm going to level up my techniques as much as I can. Because later on, you'll have so much SP and MP that you can use everything. And you want to level everything up as you go. V-Slash later on is just gonna be the thing to use. So.
Oh, flame burn!
All right, burn. Let's see if burn hits both. It does. This might kill them both. No, it does not. And that's the end.
What a cinch.
What a finish? Is that what he says? What a finish. I think that's what he says. I think it took me like 5 episodes to figure this out. All right, we got these weird ammonites. All right, I'll use that on the one that's further away. Look at Fina, she's so fast. The little animations are so cool in this game. All right, that was 43. We can use one more puffy kick. I will use that on the guy way back there. So when you defend, you recover SP. Now I haven't used that because I'm like, I don't. It's gonna come into play like later on when we have like long, hard boss battles. I think we'll be utilizing that. But oh, we haven't seen her use her whip. Pretty easy. I remember that from when I was young. Haha, pretty easy. Right. Even though like she'll say that even if you like everyone died. Okay. What is this item? A wind charm. All right, let's look at the equipment here. Is this something she could wear? Nope. A jade necklace. +4 wind resistance. So that's interesting because that's not a thing anywhere, right? I mean, I don't see that to be a thing anywhere. So it's like, okay, what does that mean? -4 wind resistance. But I'm gonna put it on Justin, and there's a specific reason for that, and I will talk about it when we get there. Oh, the skulls are laughing again. I always wondered when I was younger, I didn't know where that came from. Oh, look at this person. Okay. Weird. There's a skeleton hanging out there. Okay, that's to hold. Wait, where did we come from? Wait, that's not where we came from. What's up here? Again, I think you can fall down here. I'm not gonna try that because there is not much to the ship. As you guys can see, it's very cramped in here. And we will not see many places that are like this, honestly, that are gonna be super cramped. So, but yeah, this is definitely one where it's gonna be cramped. Not to worry, this, I don't know if I think I did mention this. This battle music will change at some point. But for now, we'll enjoy this. Okay, so she's out of stuff to use. So is Justin, so we're just gonna go attack. Alright, her mace is up. I'm gonna keep on using burn. So one thing that I have noticed, and I don't know if this is like correct or not, but I think, you know how like you have the little stars, and once you level up to a new star, it usually gives you like a good boost and like experience for that particular like element or whatever it is you're using. So but I don't know, I can test it out. We're almost there. We are at 91 right now. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he snuck up on me. Ooh. Oh, but it's not. Okay. But we're looking at him, so it's not ambush. Yeah, so you can kind of, when you, at the end screen, you can kind of see once anything or everything hits, like, once anything hits 100, they level up. So we should be with this. I think we should be leveling up. Maybe not. Oh, wow. Did you see that? He evaded us. Second attack, he couldn't evade that. Alright, come on, Fina. This burn right here should do it, actually.
Oh, flame burner!
And most of the time, like, they can attack, like, evade regular attacks. That didn't level up her.
Pretty easy.
Wait a minute. Let's look at this. Because on this screen, see how it says 86? Oh, okay, so we got 10. So we're now going to be at 9. Oh, no, it is at 86. Okay, I got you. So the last, so once it hits 100, she levels it up. which she's at 86 right now. I don't know. Is there anything to do in here? Beside, like, literally. Oh god, I fell. Guys, this is bad. I fell. Okay. Wait, can you do anything with this chest? I just realized that this is like an actual chest, but no, okay. Can't open it. That's, you know, the thing, you know. Like, I want loot, but that's the only, that chest right here is the only one I can open. That's an actual openable chest. Okay, what do we got here? Got some, okay. Alright, what do we got inside? A pirate hat! Ooh, Justin would like that. Yeah. Has a skull and crossbones. Okay. The safety helmet would be good for her. Okay, cool. She gets all the hand-me-downs. Okay, we're in the hall. I think this is, yeah, this is the screen. Oh, there's a sword here too. And adamant sword? Admiral sword. Okay. And that's stronger than what I just bought earlier. I spent all the money on. So she has a knife that you can use if you want to. But you don't have to. Oh yeah, I see you. I see you. Do you see them like come out of the side? Yeah. I see you in there. All right, come on, Fina. Oh my God, you're out of MP. Oh my God, should have healed up. All right, I know there's at least one more group of ghosts in here, so I'm gonna go to the safe thing, heal up, because we're gonna get damaged now anyways. We're just gonna attack. Yeah. Nice.
All right, we won.
Alright, I'm gonna go heal, recover. There's at least one more group of ghosts that's hiding like in the back here, in one of these areas in the back. I think, there it is. Alright, come on. Your initiative, good. Fina, go. You can use burn on all three of them. That should do it actually. I don't know which one to use it on. I'm gonna use it on this guy. I don't know if it's.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
I don't know if they're close enough for that. Two of them. Okay, that's fine. Let's use Puffy Kick. Because the healing is nice from Rah, but we don't necessarily need it right now. We have a ton of healing items too, so. Alright, I'm just going through hurting everyone a little bit.
V-slash.
Oh, I killed him. They don't do any damage. Look at this damage. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, this is really nice because these two are hanging out together.
Oh, flame burn
So I can probably kill them both together. And this hopefully will level up my fire. There it is. So it'll tell you right there at the top, learn Burn Flame. So this is going to be the level 2. Ooh, evaded that. All right.
All right, we won.
All right. Okay, and Justin leveled up. So perfect. So he's level 6. So just in time for boss battle. We have the resurrection potion. We're gonna recover, and we are gonna go face the boss. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's okay. All right, so. Careful, I have a bad feeling, like a predator stalking its prey. And they're like, what? But Fina, this is a ghost ship. How does it catch its prey? Justin, the prey is already here. Huh? Here? Do you mean us? Justin, look around carefully or it could be fatal. Alright. Alright, so we're in the captain's quarters or whatever. Is that what it said? Oh man, I wish I could look up what it just said. I didn't read it. When you hear that little flute. The music in this game is great. Wow, a ship with a tiller is pretty unusual now. Yeah, really seems like a ghost ship. Okay. So we can kind of, there's a globe. What an antique. This is from before the end of the world was found and the world was thought to be round. So, as you guys can, so there's a map right here. I don't know what they're gonna say. The coastlines aren't quite right. Must be a very ancient chart. So I think we're like on this side right here and we're moving here. I think. I'm not 100% certain, but, or that might be the new continent right there. This actually, you know what? This might be Parm, right? Do you see where the lines converge? I think that's where Parm is maybe. And I think on the right there is the new continent. And it's cut off right there where the new world is. Or the end of the world. That is the new world, but on the right side is where the end of the world is on the new continent. So, I think. And this globe there is when they thought it was around. So we're reading, what's this? Looks like the ship's log. Maybe the log contains a clue to the mystery. Let's read it. The ship was finally caught by the tentacles of the beast. No choice but to make a final stand. Unless we kill that accursed monster, our voyage has no tomorrow. It ends here. Monster? What could that be? What could that mean? Shh. Quiet. Something's here. Be careful. Oh my god, something broke through. Oh my god! Be careful, this is the monster! Alright, look guys. It's the Kraken! Squid King! Alright, time to demonstrate Burn Flame. Right there. So, you get different levels of MP, right? So every level of magic has its own MP. So we can use Burn Flame. This right now is using Suck In, which means it's this arm is using a spell that's gonna suck us right in front of this thing. And once this thing goes, the main body, it uses like some kind of attack that like does like a ton of damage if you're right in front of it. So it move like you want to interrupt the one thing from the other, right? But since we're using burn, so we have three things. The main body is what we need to kill, but you can kill the tentacles. But we're using Burn Flame. And Burn Flame is really pretty and really great. So watch this.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
It's the same animation on her, but look at this. Woo! Yeah. Great. All right, I'm gonna save her stuff for Ra. I'm gonna go for this tentacle. So we knocked this back out to standby. So right here, you guys see action Howl. Now Howl is the first level wind magic. And that's the reason I put that wind charm on Justin, because that's the reason I give it to you, is because this boss uses Howl, which damages his wind damage. So Justin should be protected from that. But I'm gonna take care of the arms first. So Sue's gonna attack the one arm, I'm gonna attack the other. And it's using something. Yep, there it is, Suck In. And the main body right now is using something else. It's using Suck In, and then Howl. I kind of want to use Para Whip.
Now I'm really angry.
Paralyze Whip. Okay, that didn't do it. Okay, there's Howl. That's level 1 wind magic. See? Justin took a lot less damage there. And we're using Suck In again. I'm gonna attack this one arm. I kind of want to get rid of it.
V-slash!
Okay, Sue's like halfway dead, so I'm gonna use Ra. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna use Burn on the main body. Okay, everything kind of stops. That's fine. But all three of them should be hit by that, I think, maybe? Yeah, look at that. So Fina has an attack that hits all of them. But that's okay, all heal. So that tentacle right there on the left is using all heal, but it only has 17, so we're done with that arm. We're gonna finish that arm up. I'm gonna use a, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna use attack the main body now. Go do it! And she throws him. Alright, I don't know if the volume is too loud
teach
or
you.
what. Alright, another burn. But that burn flame, man, that's gonna be like a staple technique for her in the long run. Once you get like your MP up and stuff, man, I'm gonna be using that a lot. You're gonna see that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna just attack the main body now.
Face slash.
Like I just said. Sword's leveled up. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about that right now. I'm leveling up my fire, so.
Oh, flame
That hurts.
burn 'em.
It hits both his arm and the body, so I like it because of that. Okay, she's out of stuff to do, so she's just gonna attack. Alright, just see when you attack them, you kind of put them on a hold too. So I'm gonna try to cancel him. Yeah, look at that. We got a nice cancel out of that. Alright. This should be it. Goodbye, Squid King. That's it. Ooh, flashy lights. And they all get their animations. Look at that money, you guys. That's pretty much all the money we have right now. That's what we're getting from this boss fight. Alright, so we're up to 13 on the weapon skill. Sue's at 73. Look at Fina. Fina's already at 83. She's going to be leveling up her fire skill. And then we're getting all the experience. Sue just leveled up. It's always great to see people level up. It's always very nice. So the men of the ship were all attacked by that monster? No doubt about it. It must have attacked the ship and preyed on the people. Yikes. What was that? Oh no, the ship has begun to sink. Justin, quick, we've got to escape. We're doomed if we go down with it. Right, and we have to run away. Oops. Okay, they kind of changed it. So because the squid made a hole by jumping through all the layers of the ship, that's why it's sinking. So it's locked from. So it was locked from this side. What's with this lock? It doesn't unlock. Let me try. There, it's unlocked. Let's go. Incredible. Fina can do anything. They're like, oh my god, what are we doing? See, so there's water on the bottom there. Oh no, what do we do? The ship's sinking. Don't worry, leave it to me. A first-rate adventurer knows how to get out before getting in. And that's exactly what Java told us as well. Come, quick, climb this rope. And you can't really tell, but she put the rope on the crane that was there originally. And the ship's sinking. It's making like a weird sound, but we're on the crane. Look, we're holding on. Yeah, woo! I'm so glad. Everyone was so worried. We're so glad you got back safely. Nothing to it. That ghost ship was easier than swapping the decks. He gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah, I have news. They're gonna let me work on the ship. In the engine room. They're right in the middle of repairing the engine. How about that? Good for you. That giant squid stopped the ship. It was quite a beast. I told you from the beginning, there are no such things as ghosts. Right, Captain? Good job, Fina. Now we can make it to the new world. I can really depend on you. Oh, Captain. Not just me. You've got to thank Justin and his friend, too. We defeated the ghost ship by the three of us working together. Of course, you're quite right. I didn't imagine they could accomplish what they did. To tell the truth, I didn't think so either. You were quite an adventurer. You get a perfect score on your first adventure. You look pretty good there, Justin. Well, thanks. This is sorta embarrassing. This isn't like you, Justin, getting all red-faced like this. Puff, puff. Puffy, what are you saying? And everyone's out. Okay. So that's what was happening. The Squid King was on our ship and he was just holding our engines. It wasn't really ghosts stopping us. It wasn't a curse or anything like that. And you know what? I kind of really it bothers me to this day, and it'll always bother me. She says, I told you ghosts aren't real. We fought ghosts on the ship. Like, they were like disappearing and appearing and like flying around and stuff. I'm like, they were there. We were facing like ghosts. I don't know why she says that. It's weird. That was quite a deed you did. I see you in a whole new light. You weren't just posing as adventurers. You must be tired today, right? Once you've reported in, go ahead and turn in early. I don't know. I've got people to talk about, but you don't overdo it though. Resting is a fine job too. I don't know. Maybe walk around? I don't know what there's to do. I'm sure all the dialogue changed where they're like, oh my god, we admire you all so much. So, I don't know. I want to see if there's anything going on out here. They're all in a circle. Why are they all in a circle? What the hell? Woo! Okay. My beloved Crane Elizabeth. You're a fine woman. You saved us even now. Well, we had to make repairs this one time, but it was nothing. Good luck in fixing her. That crane saved our lives. Yes, she did. Hey, you're really great. Would you please sign this? Everyone will be jealous. Oh, really? Sure, I will treasure your signature always. Aw. I never imagined that you would be so useful. You're quite a guy. But Sue being a stowaway might have been planned by the sea spirits all along. So I must be like a goddess of luck or something. Sue, a goddess of luck? Let's not get carried away. I kind of blocked the view right there earlier. You did it. I see you in a new light now. You should fulfill your promise. I knew you'd be able to do great things, Justin. Ah, for me, that was a piece of cake, right, Puffy? Puff puff? Justin, a joint operation with Fina, and you succeeded? You do pretty well for a kid. Hey, of course. Don't forget your ship work. Neglect that and it don't look so good, right? I never imagined that I'd be saved by a kid like you. You must be full-fledged now. Full-fledged? I like the sound of that. Alright. I don't think there's anything new for us. I'm not going to buy any equipment or anything because I think we're pretty good. I'm not going to talk to the captain. Well, maybe Fina's hanging out with the captain. If we can find Fina with the captain. So she kind of left our party, which is super sad. Oh yeah, she is here. Justin, I was really bossing you around on the ghost ship. Sorry about saying those things. Huh, don't worry about it. I thought maybe I could learn a few things. Teehee, thank you. I'm glad you feel like that. Justin and Sue, you two have done well. You worked hard as sailors, and you did well as adventurers too. Keep it up on the new world. Yes, sir, Captain. I'll do my best. If you don't, you might get the barrel. Oh my god, let's not talk about the barrel. The barrel. You might get the barrel. The barrel. Okay. I guess there's something to do. I'm not worried about buying equipment or anything. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, arm wrestling contest. Challenge you think I'm the one. Come to the contest office. If you think you can beat me, try. Come on if you got the guts. The captain won last year. Okay, cool. That was quite a deed you did. I see a whole new light. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, save the game. Let's do that. Always want to save. I used to not do that all the time. I used to be like, saving such a pain in the ass. But it's really fast in this, so I don't know why I'm bushed. Who says that? What? Not swapping the decks again? We're the heroes who saved the ship. Of course you're heroes, but you're still apprentice sailors, right? So go to sleep. Because we have to swap the decks tomorrow. Fun. Justin, good morning. Let's go swap the deck. I mean, if that's all they have to do, like, I don't know. I don't know, I guess I would be okay with that. Better than cleaning up poop or something, I don't know. So it's Justin and Sue. Come to swap the decks? Too bad. You're fired as sailors. You don't have to swap the decks. Fired? Why? What for? We were working so hard. Ah, what are those faces for? Just listen to me, okay? We've reached New World, Alencia. This voyage is at its end. Huh? Look, go up to the bow. You can see the new world. Let's do it. We're here, guys. The new continent. Yay. And the door's already open. Justin, what's wrong? I can see it. There it is. Huh? Wait up, Justin. There it is, guys. Incredible. Say, Justin, with that much space, you can do a lot of adventures. Poof, poof, poof. Poofy. Puffy, poofy, puffy. Don't worry, there's plenty of delicious... Oh, I didn't even have time to read that. Delicious food or something. Say, are you listening, Justin? Yoo-hoo, Justin. Oh, I heard you, Sue. The new world. We're really here. I can't wait to find out what's out there for us, Justin. Woohoo, guys. New world. Good morning, Justin and Sue. Hi, Fina. Ah, new Parm. It's been a while. You two, is this your first time to the new world? Welcome to New Parm, to Alencia, the continent of dreams and hopes. You two are very welcome. Continent of dreams and hopes. I know your dreams will come true, Justin. Say, Justin, get ready to go ashore. Tell me when you're going ashore. I'll go with you. Can we go right now? Yes. Ready to go. Great. We're finally going to land. We're finally going to land in New Parm. All right, guys. Woohoo! We're here. Hey, look. Port city of Parm, of New Parm. Whatever. You get this funky music. Yeah, yippee! We did it! We're the first ones here! Wow, we really did it! We've come to a new land! You're right. Now I can finally start the great adventure I've been dreaming about. Oh, I can't wait. Poof poof. Oh yeah. You two are just too much. So what do we do next? Huh, Justin? I'm going to the Adventurers Society. I've got an intro letter from my mom. Oh, the Adventurers Society. You mentioned that before. I guess this is where we say goodbye. Eh? Aren't you coming with us, Fina? Sorry, but I have a reason. If you'd like, come see me at my house. Just take the road from New Parm and follow the Marrow Road. Okay. As soon as I get the chance, I'll be sure to go visit you. Goodbye, Fina. Oh no. What's the matter, Fina? I forgot something important. Justin, could you raise your hand like this? What for? It's okay. Just raise your hand. Come on, hurry. Just as I thought. Well, here it goes. Fina. I get it. The adventurer's greeting. Cool, isn't it, Justin? Justin, you seem to have what it takes to be an adventurer. How about another adventure sometime? Well, time to say goodbye. May you have the protection of the spirits on your great adventure. Alright, and she left. Woo! Look at this, guys. We got a whole market, all these people looking different. The Claw doing some weird. Elizabeth, what are you doing? Why are you moving like that? It's weird. Alright, we could be talking to all these people. Let's talk to some people. Let's talk to this lady right here. She's selling clothes or something. Oh, look, a clothing store. Oh, Justin, can I take a quick peek in there, please? Welcome. Everything in the store is secondhand. Please feel free to pick up and look at whatever you'd like. Ooh, show me that poncho. Ooh, look, Justin. Don't you think this poncho makes me look kind of exotic? Huh, let me try that one on. What do you think, Sue? Does it suit me? It's just fabulous, eh? It makes you look like a local citizen. So happy and carefree. Me? Carefree? Go ahead. Tell me I'm always so bright and perky. Hey, look at this big clay pot. This'll look great as Puffy's house. Justin, would you please buy it? Young lady, I'm afraid that pot is not for sale. We use it to hold some of the fruit that we sell. Hey, Sue, let's quit. Look, the old man's at a loss. But this pot is just so cute. Oh my god. This guy's pacing back. That sure smells delicious. How much is it? Good question. How much indeed? You asking me? But heck if I know. Huh? You work at the stand, right? And you don't know the prices of your own goods? Wow. Alright. Ooh, this guy's selling weapons. Time for a break. Oh, it's always like this. Ocean voyages are so tiring. You've earned a good rest. Yeah, well, it's work, you know. Say, why don't you go eat over there? Or we could go to see the show. What show? Is it a show? I came here to visit my friend. I thought he'd be here, ready to give me a big hug. But it turns out he has gone to meet me back in Parm. Really? You came to this place from that station? Too bad, since you came all this way. It's several months before the next boat comes, but if it's what it takes to meet him, I'll do it. Man, she doesn't give up easily. I'd like some of this Parm's fresh orange juice. One fresh orange juice coming up. Just a minute. Oof. There. Whoa, see what he did? He squeezed out an orange in his bare hands. Pfft. Holy crap. Oh. I don't know what I just walked into. Oh, this is the information deck. Okay. Me, I work like crazy for 20 days out of the year, but otherwise it's eat, drink, and be merry for me. I only go fishing when the west wind blows and lots of fish come this way. After that, I can take it easy. Alright, so... Whoa, who's this guy? Dear benevolent God, we're always so thankful and grateful. Excuse me, sir, why are you standing on that barrel? Why? Well, because when I stand way up here and preach the holy gospel, it sounds more holy. Wow, okay. That's a bit too real for me. I'm not gonna touch that. So you've come for an adventure? How about a new Parm souvenir? This traditional keychain's popular. Going on some strange adventure, we expect to find things that make good souvenirs, right? Don't think too much about the adventure. The souvenirs, they're the important things. What? These people are adventurers, I guess. Who's this guy? This is who we need to... Some business? Well, yes, I want to become an adventurer. Oh no, what a hassle. The procedure is to go to our main office in the plaza at the town center. Okay. Then why do we have an information center out here if you're not going to give me any information? Gives you information on where to go. Alright, I think I'm going to do that. Let's go. Time's a-wasting. Yay, off to New Parm. So we have the port of New Parm and then town of New Parm. Look. And I don't know, it's not a huge spoiler, but you see that little house on the right there with the little smoke coming out? That's Fina's house. So Fina lives out there. Town of Parm. Let's go. Alright. And they have the like bamboo here. Like, it's really cool. I love this town. Everyone has been so lazy lately. It's such a shame. Whatever happened to the new Parm spirit that I used to know long ago? If only the old adventurers were here. Mister, you don't look so old to me. Okay, what is this? Adventurers Hut Hotel. And we have a store here. Ooh. Okay, so here it is, guys. So you need mana eggs, as it says at the top there, to buy magic. Okay, and so you can combine magics. So if you level up wind and fire, you get thunder moves. If you level up wind and water, you get like ice moves, blizzard moves. If you do water and earth, you get forest. And if you do earth and fire, you get explosions. So you kind of have to like do all kinds of stuff. On the left side, you see all the ones. So if I level up fire, it gives you wit. If you level up wind, you get agility. If you level up water, it gives you HP, which I guess they forgot to put a space there or whatever. And then we have earth, which gives you strength. So leveling those up, it gives you like extra stats and stuff. And it tells you the first move of everything. So if you learn fire, you learn burn. If you learn wind, you learn howl. If you learn water, you learn heal. And if you learn earth, you learn dig in. And that's the first move of all of them. So, oh, my screen just turned off. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. So yeah, so once we have mana eggs, we can do that. I am not gonna worry about that right now or shopping anything because we're still pretty strong and I'm not too worried. We're finding a lot of equipment around and stuff. I wanted to save or something. Whoa, what's with this girl over here? She looks really cool. I'm so sorry. I mean it. I won't ever do it again. I'll be more careful from now on. What's the matter, lady? Today when I was cleaning, I spilled some water from the bucket on a guest. I've got to stand here as punishment. Oh, how clumsy of you. Still, they're making you stand here? What's this? A grammar school? Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, welcome. Would you like a room? A save. Let's just save. We don't need to eat or anything because we're full anyways. We slept and everything. So. Right. Let's go. We gotta find the Oh, look at this turtle. I remember this turtle. He's so cool. I love him. Wow, that's a huge creature. You really get a sense of how vast this new continent must be, huh, Sue? Yeah, he's so cool. Look at him. So I think this is the office. Yeah, Adventurers Society. Has all the little... Alright, we're all in here. She looks cool. I like her. I've been living in New Parm, but there's one problem here. You see, the town is surrounded by poisonous snakes. That's the one big problem. Something should be done about that. Poof. Cut it out, Poofy. Even you can't eat these snakes. They're poisonous. Snakes are actually venomous. They're not poisonous. Well, they can be. Oh, look, it's Fina. You see that? That is supposed to be Fina 100%. Oh, Fina's up there too. Look. Fina up there. Is there more Fina? I see a couple of Finas. Welcome to the Adventurers Society. What kind of adventure would you like? At the Adventurers Society, we set up all kinds of adventures to meet the needs of our dear customers. Set up adventures? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, anyway, we'd like to go to Alend and see the Angelou civilization. Alend? For the Angelou civilization? I'm afraid we haven't prepared any tours for that area. But if you'd like to see some ruins from Angelou, you can go to the Dom ruins south of New Parm. That's fine. We're sure to find something good if we go to the Dom ruins. How do we get there? Unfortunately, we found that the Dom ruins tour is kind of dangerous, so we don't send tours there anymore. You don't go because it's dangerous? An adventure should be dangerous. Who do I... Sounds like you want to be an adventurer. Is that right? Come on, is that right or not? Then you need to be a member of the society. You need the president's okay. He's back there in the office. If we become members, will they guide us to the Dom ruins? I'm afraid no one goes there now. Once you're a member, you get a map of Valencia. You can go on your own. Alright, let's talk to this guy. To enter, you must say the password. Say it right or I won't let you in. The password? Okay, let's talk to this lady again. Oh, one more thing. If he asks for a password, it's I am Mr. Pakin's servant. Yup. Got it? Mr. Pakin? My mother's letter is addressed to Mr. Gauss. The president's office is back there. Please be honest and polite with the president, okay? To enter, you must say the password. Say it right. I am Mr. Pakin's servant. Yep. Ding dong, and you can come in. Yep. Alright, just look at this guy. I'm Mr. Pakin, president of the Adventurers Society. Yep. You need my help with something? Huh? You are the president? You must be joking. I thought the Adventurers Society president was a Mr. Gauss. Gauss was my daddy. He died a long time ago. Now I'm the president. Yep. And okay, look around, guys. Everywhere, Fina. There's pictures of Fina from behind, from front, in different poses. There's a cutout on the left. It's hanging out. Everything is Fina, okay? Just... Really? I mean, so you are. Justin, don't forget to ask about joining. Right, well, since Gauss is dead, I have no choice but to deal with this bozo. Anyway, we'd like to join the society. How do we do that? Our membership's already full. Yep. You gotta get some adventurer to lend you their adventurer's passes. Yep. Now wait just a minute. Look here, I've got a letter of introduction from my mother. My father was an adventurer. He knew Mr. Gauss. So I see. So, you thought this piece of paper would get you an adventurer's pass? I'm the one who decides who gets to have a pass. Yep. Just toss that piece of garbage. I made up some new adventurer's passes when I became the president. Yep. Clever, huh? Well, what is this? It's got Fina's picture on the cover and this kitschy pink color. Yeah, her picture looks horrible. Fina's on the cover because she's a cute babe. Yep. Fina's also our #1 adventurer. And she's my fiance. Yep. We're a real lovey-dovey couple and we're getting married soon. Yep. No kidding. But why would Fina want to marry some clown like you? What? Hey, that's rude. Now I'm never gonna let you into my adventurous society. Yep. Don't act so big, dude. You're just my servant. Yep. What? Your servant? Since when did I become your servant? Since before you came in here. Remember? You said, I'm Mr. Pakin's servant. Yep. So there. Yeah, but I'm never gonna let rude people like you into my adventurous society. Now go home. Yep. Wow, looks like we had a snag here. Forget the adventurous society. I can go on an adventure by myself. Bye. I didn't know the Adventure Society had a president. But anyway, why would Fina get engaged to someone like him? What do you think, Sue? Well, it's hard to understand, but I think Fina's got bad taste. Even so, we don't have other plans. Let's go see Fina at her house, huh? I'm sure she'd at least lend us a map. To get there, we just have to leave New Parm and take the Marrow Road. Come on, Justin, let's go. All right. So, forget the Adventure Society. Who cares anyways? We're going on an adventure by ourselves. House 3, house 2. I'm trying to see house 6. So, pawn shop. Excuse me, but I can't be doing business with little kids like you. Are you here to sell something? I'd be happy to think things off your hand. Oh, look, antidote gives you $50. Ooh, I want to sell all of this. The axe, why not? Ooh, I don't know what I just sold. I think I just sold herbs. I want to keep that hero's badge. But listen, once you're older, feel free to shop here anytime. So it's interesting, they have a shop, but it's really just selling. I'm gonna unequip that wind badge or wind charm and equip the hero's badge. Because we just had to, oh look who it is. Oh, wait, his picture didn't pop up. Another beautiful day outside, an auspicious day too. Yep, I'm so happy. Yep. Huh? It's you, Pakin. Pakin. You're the one who just got here. You really think I look like Pakin? What did I say earlier? Pakin? I don't know. That's great. I'm so happy. I'm not Pakin, but I admire Pakin so much that I always try to look and act like him. Oh my god. So that weird doofus guy. Look at what's on the roof. Can you get on there? You can. What the hell? You can get on the roof here. Can't do anything with it. Alright. What is this? Who's this guy? What's wrong? You look so depressed. Not the way to look in this town, boy. What do you say? How about a smile? It's true, people here are so perky. Still, I don't like that Pakin dude. I ought to give him a knuckle sandwich. Are you crazy, Justin? He's got a tough bodyguard with him. You'd get a knuckle smorgasbord back? What? I don't even know what that means. Pakin's Dinner Theater. Marrow Road. Alright, my dogs are scratching in the background. You guys may hear that. So, we got some snakes. Remember how they were talking about poisonous snakes? Here they are. So, it's interesting how they were saying like Marrow Road when the original road that we came out of Parm was Marna Road. So They're, I think they're trying to like draw like a connection there or something. Go do it! Nice. Ow. Alright, I want to use my techniques to get them level up. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Crap. That's not what I wanted to do. V slash. That's okay, one of them is dead. Oh, he's defending. Nice, mace up. Woohoo! Hooray! Da da. Antidote. Alright. There's a specific thing that I'm looking for. Oh, spider! I think this might be an ambush, guys. That's not. Okay, cool. We got black widows, even though they're purple. They're definitely purple. Oh, and one thing that you guys, I don't know if that was obvious or not. I don't know, but when you level up your magic, you also, every level that you level up, you get 2 MP. So that's how you increase your MP. And I don't know if it counts for every level. I'm not 100% certain. So if I use a level 1 spell, does it increase my level 3 MP as well? I don't know if it does. I'm not sure. I would have to find out. Because it's been a while since I've played this game, and yeah, so. Alright, snake. Snake! Spitting cobra. Alright, I'm just gonna regular attack. Screw using techniques right now. Nice. Well, she does no damage. It's kind of sad. Okay, we got poison. Do we have a poison? Yes, so we're green now, as you guys can see. We have a poison effect. So every few seconds, we're gonna... Right there, do you see? She got 2 poison damage there. Now I think that persists even like after battle. I think. I'm not 100% certain on that.
Alright, we won!
And they flash every few seconds. That's not the only effect that they have in the game. There's others. We've kind of seen some of it. Oh, I forgot about those. Those are like nasty. Alright, let's see if she's still poisoned. She is, so that does persist. Here's what I'm gonna do right now. Let's use an antidote. Alright, this is how you use an item on your friend. Okay, that animation we will see at some point later on too. Oh, whackers! So we got ranged attack with shockwaves. So, we don't even have enough SP to use this, as you guys can see. So we're gonna have to use other techniques, but I'm gonna heal up. I think you get more SP through probably leveling up your techniques and stuff. I'm guessing, probably. Yay, heal. Alright. Right, I don't want this guy to use... No, stop it. I don't want him to use poison. Okay, sword level up. Nice. And I'm gonna have to pay attention to, you know, because I want to level up my techniques and stuff for Justin too. And right now we don't have any magic for these guys, but it'd be nice to level up anyways. So. Should be dead right now. Okay, I was gonna say I'm like.
All right, we won.
But I got an antidote now too, so we really didn't waste anything because we got another antidote. What do we got here? Earrings. All right, let's see. Equip them on her, maybe. Earrings. Oh, 3 poison resistance, and it gives you defense on him. All right, let's put it in, and then maybe Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let's defend against the poison. That's probably a smart move to do. So this is where we first entered. Let's look at it. There it is, guys. This is a mana egg. Ta-da! So now I can learn magic. I'm gonna fight these guys. I'm gonna use techniques because there's 4 of them. So
Face slash.
go do it. Wow, I said that without even realizing that's what she's gonna say. Go do it. No, poison gas, no. Ooh, this is an area effect. Okay. Cool, Justin is almost dead. This is not good. This is kind of bad. I'm gonna use that on Justin just to heal him up. Because the poison doesn't really... Okay. So the poison only does like 2 damage. I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he's using poison again. What? Stop! Freaking attacking, dude. Oh my god. I'm not using antidote. Dig in. There it is, guys. This is the level 1 Earth skill. And it raises everyone's defense. So as you see, the attacks that I do now to them, nothing. No, stop with the digging. Get out of here. I don't know why I'm lagging. The game is like lagging. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is, because we're at the end of the episode, but I wanted to have you guys see the mana egg. We're gonna go back. Oh, run away, run away. I knew it was somewhere over there. I remember it was like behind where the thing was. This stuff right there. Town of New Parm. Because I want to go to the store. Oh, okay. It brings us in a different direction, so I'm all turned up. This is the store. There we go. All right. And I'm gonna buy wind for Justin. Because why not? I always do that. I always start out with that. And there's a specific reason. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It's because Howl, the first technique that you learn is I'm hungry, let's eat a meal. Yeah, let's have a little chat before we end this episode. But the reason I do that is because Howl, the first level of wind, does like AoE damage in a pretty, you guys saw that, it was a pretty large area. And I like that because that way you can hit a lot of enemies and you can level up really easy, and it helps out in the beginning a lot. So I think New Parm's food is delicious, don't you, Justin? Yep, the steamer had only canned food. I'm just glad the food here is hot here. Right? Baked the captain gave us some nice fresh baked bread though. Fresh baked bread? Huh? How come I never got any? I didn't know there was fresh baked bread. Yes, of course you didn't, Justin. That's because you slept in too late. By the time you got up, Justin, the bread was already cold. So why didn't you wake me up? Oh, okay, that was it. Alright. Yeah, but if I asked you to wake me, I'd have to hear you can't do anything without me speech again. Anyway, that's water under the bridge. Nothing we can do about it now. Alright, we kind of get to... Yeah, cool. Save the game. Alright guys, this is gonna be it. So next episode, we're gonna visit Fina at her house. We're gonna travel through Merrill Road and go there. and kind of see if she can give us a map and, you know, pointers to what we could do in the new world. So since the Adventure Society kind of fell through. So, but that's all going to be in the next episode. All right, bye guys.